Congratulations.
Thank
Are
you.
you delighted?
I'm really happy. Obviously, like, I'm kind of like winning, so gold would have been nice, but it's finally like took me to my third Olympics, and it's kind of nice to finally win an Olympic medal. I haven't won one yet. I've won everything: World Championships, Commonwealths, Europeans, everything I possibly can, except for an Olympic medal, really. So
But it's interesting
nice.
that you said the very first thing you said was, I like winning. So do you feel frustrated, and is that going to force you to go to the next one because you want that goal?
I don't know yet. It's too early to say, and like you think I will, I don't know. But
do you?
It's kind of hard.
She probably knows much more about how your mind is working right now.
Somebody asked me straight away afterwards, they think, oh, do you think we'll be back for Tokyo? And I said, if you ask him right this second, he would probably say no. I said, but I would probably find us having this conversation in a few years' time, maybe going, OK, yeah, maybe we can be there. And I think with the support that's kind of at British Cycling, it makes, and Team GB in general, it makes it very easy to kind of think, OK, yeah, no, we can do this, we can get back on. And
it's kind of hard, though, because, like, I did track cycling at the Olympics. Like, in London, I rode the road race, which is my job. I'm a professional road rider. But kind of like what I did here, track cycling, although it's riding a bike, it's not the same as what I do. I've had to kind of change what I'm doing. It'd be like, imagine, you know, at the Commonwealth Games, I don't think they have tennis at the Commonwealth Games, do they? Imagine, like, Andy Murray going and he'd have to, like, changing and playing squash at the Commonwealth Games.
Oh, it's that different?
It's like that. It's a racket sport, but it's not the same.
Right,
you
so
know?
we just think it's the same thing because you're on a bicycle.
Yeah,
but
it's really quite a specialist thing. So it was hard this year to try and balance it. I'm a professional road rider, and I had to get time off from my team Dimension Data, who was massively supportive of me going for the Olympics, to be able to do and represent my country.
So why do it then if you have to get time off? Was it absolutely about the medal?
I'm proud to be British. I'm proud to represent my country, and the Olympics is the highest kind of thing you can do that. Like I said, like, I've won 4 World Championships, Europeans, everything I can do there. And the Olympics is a pinnacle. I'm proud to represent the flag I was born under, and to go and do that at the biggest stage it's a big thing for me. And to share in that success with not just the GB cyclists, but the whole of Team GB. It's
and
a
all
nice
of us.
thing.
I have to say, we were all watching and screaming and cheering. And obviously, let's talk about the incident, because obviously, as you can imagine, the press had a field day with all of that. Yeah. So the tumble and the fall and the accident. Can you talk us through all of that?
I can't talk through what I can't talk through what happened, you know. Like, it's as a surprise to me as it was to anyone else, you know. Like, I think it was my fault. At the end of the day, it was my fault. It was a silly mistake, you know, that I wasn't paying attention, you know. But I think any insinuation that something was done maliciously, or you purposely crash another competitor, especially a competitor that wasn't in a contention for a medal, you know, and a friend of mine, you know, someone who I speak to, and it's not very nice, you know. Straight away after the race, like, so as soon as I'd done the media that I could, I called Sangoon's coach, and his number, obviously he was on a different number in Brazil, but I managed to get his number for the next day, and we spoke and that, you know. And yeah, I feel terrible. Like, I know what it's like to crash, and it really ate me up, you know, that I caused pain and hurt to someone, you know. But it's unfortunately, it is bike racing, and it was fault on my part, but
I think it's very difficult as well, if you don't watch a lot of track cycling, if you've not grown up watching track cycling, or that you see that those sort of incidences do occur in a split second, and when you say not paying attention, you're paying attention to, you're going so fast, there's so many people on the track, it does happen. And if all your competitors that you dealt with that do that a lot, that race on the track, were all the first to sort of really come out and say, listen, these things happen.
Obviously, the press have picked up on that, and everybody picked up on that, and that must be very frustrating, because you got a silver medal, let's be honest, you know.
I don't know. Yeah, it'd be nice for kind of, if that was picked up, like you said, the silver medal. I really worked hard for it.
I think we all saw that, we can see that.
But I think, like I said, like, I think there's been so much support from the British people, and there's been so much support from press as well, you know. But I think as long as we arrived home at Heathrow yesterday, and the people that are out there to see, not just me, but like the other guys, Greg Rutherford was with us, the rugby sevens guys with us. The amount of people out there, and you can actually see the genuine pride from.
Oh, we're all so excited about you coming in. I mean, we really, really were. The other thing that they're talking about is your relationship with Bradley Wiggins, of course, as well. How's that? It's a good relationship.
Yeah, it's okay. I think I really have to watch what I say now, because if I make a joke, it's
not safe to joke anymore.
Yeah.
Joke. Oh, carry on joking.
I can't. That's what's got me in trouble in the first place. I mean, it's absolutely fine. I think maybe it's a slow news day and people want to start stuff, but we're absolutely fine, aren't you?
Yeah. I think the thing with everybody, I think
we bicker, me and Brad, all the time. She says
they're like brothers. On that.
And you're like, oh, you two, but that's just because we're so close.
But it's important that you carry on joking, and we will carry on being so proud of you as a family. And it was Frey's first birthday.
It was,
yesterday.
He got a little bike, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, did he get a bike?
Yeah, a little strider,
And a tractor.
And a tractor.
Not a full tractor, just a miniature tractor.
So which would you prefer him doing, tractor racing or bike racing?
Whatever he wants to do, really, I'd be proud to go out on a bike with him and that, that's what I imagine when I finish the career and that. I can go out riding with kids.
Please don't finish your career yet, because you're one of our heroes, you really are.
If you'd like to see even more great guests, then click here. There are plenty more fantastic interviews to come, so make sure that you subscribe.
Yeah, my recovery is going really well. Obviously, it's still a very tough thing for me to talk about, but I'm working closely with my physios, my consultant and my psychologist, and obviously the support of my family and friends has been amazing.